Hello my loves! I'm coming to you live from St. John's, Newfoundland, which is where I am right now. I have to apologize for the background noise, which you're going to hear a lot of unfortunately because my sister lives on a really busy street downtown St. John's and it's a disgustingly rainy, foggy day here and there's just going to be background noise. There's nothing I can do. We just got to deal with it. I apologize for that. Also, there will be no comments about my accent because I already know. We don't need to bring it up. It's actually not that bad, but every time I come here, and I say every time, like I come a lot. This is only my second time here. My family is from here originally, and like I talk to my sister on the phone and I get the accent back. It's even worse though when you're actually here because you're constantly surrounded by it. So I just want to tell you a little bit about my trip so far. So I'm just having the best time here. Me and my sister are, going around doing all the touristy stuff. We haven't gone on the boat yet to go see the whales, which is what I really want to do, and I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to do that before I leave, hopefully. I'm really excited about that. I really love, I love sea land life. Like I love, whales and all that kind of stuff. I'm really into it. So I'm really hoping that we can go do that before I leave. We've done a lot of other really cool stuff though. A couple of days ago we went to Witless Bay and we had some food there and did a bit of exploring. It's really interesting. The majority of the beaches in Newfoundland aren't really like beaches, they're like rocky beaches, so it's not like there's sand. There are sandy beaches, but a lot of the beaches are rocks and stuff, and like it was so cool. I'm pretty sure it was in Witless Bay. There on the beach, a whole bunch of jellyfish were just hanging out right near the water where we were, and it was so cool. I could have reached out and touched one if I wanted to, but if I learned anything from Finding Nemo, it's that don't touch the jellies. Look at the But honestly, like, St. John's is probably one of the most beautiful places I've ever been in my whole life. It's stunning, and it's really just the weirdest place because in a lot of ways it's like it never hit the 21st century, and in a lot of other ways it's like it's very new, it's very like modern, but it's all kind of conglomerated into one like area. And it's kind of interesting because it's super old school meets super new school, but it's just stunning, especially when you like go away out of the downtown and go into the back roads and more countryside, and it's really beautiful. Like I don't know how to explain it. It's just the landscape is so different from in Ontario, and it's the roads and the hills drive me nuts because they're so weird to me, but at the same time they're so beautiful because like hills constantly, no matter where you are, and streets that go up and down crazy, like 70-degree hills. It's nuts to me and super precarious, but so cool at the same time. You really do want to be traveling with someone who knows how to get around though, because let me tell you, it would be so easy to get in an accident here or get lost or something. I would not want to do it myself. There's no way. But it's so beautiful. And just driving around, it takes your breath away. It seems like something from a Ghibli movie. Like, it's so beautiful. It just, like, the area just has a super magical presence. And there's a lot of moments where I kind of caught myself feeling very in awe. Like it's just, there's a lot of really quiet moments where you kind of catch yourself feeling like, am I here right now? I'm sure it's not really going to come across in just video, but it really is like a magical place. We also yesterday went up to Signal Hill on a hike, and my sister and her friend Nat totally downplayed exactly how exhausting this was going to be. They're like, yeah, just bring a bottle of water, you'll be fine. And I was like, I mean, I thought that I was kind of an active person, who could do things that required body strength. As it turns out, I was very wrong. Because, you know, 10 minutes after we started, I was like, I can't do this. But we did the whole thing somehow. So this place is Signal Hill. I mean, to me, it's like a mountain, but it technically is a hill. But as I said to the girls as we were going up, it felt like we were the Fellowship. And it, you know, that like beginning part of the movie where the Fellowship just starts to like take the ring to Mordor, and like it's all kind of beautiful rocky landscape. That's kind of how it felt. This hill, I'm telling you, it's like Nat said whilst we were going. If this hill was in Ontario, it would have been sectioned off and there would have been railing the entire way. This hill, people fall off of this thing all the time. They had someone fall off just last fall, and still, even so, the majority of it has no railing, okay? This is the kind of place where you could very easily fall off, and if you fall, there is nowhere else for you to go except down. It's relatively safe because the walkway isn't super narrow, although there are parts where you have to hold onto a railing to get across, and I mean, it could be dangerous, but it's like, there are no like guides. They just let people go up on this thing, and I'm loving it because it's like, it's not really dangerous, but at the same time, you're like, if I misstepped here, this could be how I go. You have that like big fish moment. This is how I go. But once you get up to the top, now mind you, there's a squillion steps. I was sweating, but it was really fun, and like the view was just beautiful. It was so beautiful. I feel like if I lived here, I would probably do the hill a lot because it was good exercise, and it's pretty. It's better than working on a treadmill, right? So it was really beautiful. So yeah, that's kind of what we've been up to so far. Still lots of stuff that we want to do, and I'm still going to be here for about another week or so. Yeah, if you ever get the opportunity to go to St. John's, you should definitely go because it's just beautiful, and the people here are like ridiculous nice. Anyway, so I will see you guys soon. Bye!